I like our company to be the best automobile company in Canada. That means I have to lead 850 people to make sure we get the best results and maintain a high standard. My dad started with one store. 50 years ago, it was 50 employees. Now we're at 850, so it's trying to keep that sense of family, keep that sense of principle. I don't think 7 Habits were new to us in the sense of the principles behind it, but it certainly gave a methodology or format that made sense to us 20 years ago when we got involved with it.
It's how we speak and it's how we communicate.
It's in perfect alignment with how we choose to conduct business, how we choose to treat our team members, how we choose to treat our customers.
We put every single person, whether it was a detailer, whether it was a salesperson, a technician, manager, what have you, we put them all through the 7 Habits course.
We want everybody trained because it gives us a common language. It gives us a focal point that we can refer to.
I pretty much learned how to, manage myself. I learned how to work well with people. I used to actually put down my fellow workers when there's a situation. But going through coffee, it helps me to understand, working well with each other and understanding each other.
7 Habits is modeled in our organization definitely from the top down.
Steve is a fantastic listener. He takes time with people. One of his first roles was to deliver the 7 Habits into our company, which we think is really cool. He delivered over 50 courses to our team members.
Steve Chipman knows every single person that works for him by name.
People have come to us and said, that's important. That means a lot to them that the owner of the company, the president of the company, knows my name.
The bedrock of my Friday afternoons or Saturday mornings is getting the organizer out, planning activities for the week.
They're not doing it because it's in a book that they read. They're doing it because they honestly believe it, and the book could have been written about them. Reinforcements, I think, is just kind of day-to-day, built into everything that they do.
We're using all sorts of terms all the time, Q1, Q2, paradigm shift. We talk about seeking first to understand when we're dealing with customers.
So when a manager calls into our department looking to work with an employee through a performance issue or a personnel issue, the first question we'll always ask is, have you done a win-win agreement?
The win-win agreements have been a very important part of our culture and our organization.
We have a sales consultant who's maybe across the board selling 8 cars and we think they can get to 12 to 15. We'll use a win-win agreement to coach them through that.
We have an intranet. It's called Compass. We have a daily Covey quote that comes up. It's doing the little things that supports it. It's continuous.
There's one thing that the 7 Habits has taught all of us, and certainly me, is to be a better listener.
Well, they certainly have improved my relationship with my wife.
It creates a culture within your organization which makes it a lot smoother and easier to do business. Then we've found that we really got an increase in how the culture flowed, which then led into increased profitability.
If I was to tell someone considering implementing the 7 Habits in their company, I would say 2 things. Do it for sure, because it really works and it's worthwhile. And second, I would say, it's simple, but it's not easy.